Facebook is looking towards the next generation of tech by getting into the business of chatbots. Chatbots are computer programs designed to simulate a conversation. The idea is to let users feel like they're talking to someone when they're actually chatting with a computer.
You can log on to apps like Facebook Messenger to find chatbots. Businesses like 1-800-Flowers, H&M, and Sephora use chatbots to talk with customers and help them shop. CBS News contributor Nicholas Thompson is editor of the New Yorker magazine's website. That's newyorker.com. Nick, good morning.
Good morning.
Chatbots. Hard to say 3 times in a row. What do they do?
Well, so a lot of people in Silicon Valley think these are the next big things. And what they do is they talk to you, they converse with you, they make you feel like you're talking with a human when you're actually talking with a robot. It's kind of like automated customer service, except the idea is that it will be helpful and help you figure out things. They've come along now because of advances in natural language understanding, artificial intelligence, and a lot of people think that right now is a big moment for them.
How will they be used?
Well, they'll be used in all sorts of ways. They'll be used by news apps. You'll ask and say, what's the news today? They'll be used, their weather apps, what's the weather? They'll be used possibly to set your calendar. This is a very useful application. So you're trying to set a meeting on Tuesday. My bot will talk to your bot, we'll figure it out.
And how is that related to what Alexa does?
Very similar, because what Alexa does and what Siri does is they take the words that you say and they understand the meaning of it. And it's actually kind of hard for computers to pull meaning out of the words that are strung together. Alexa has gotten good at that, Siri's gotten good at that, and the theory is that chatbots will get good at it.
But Alexa and Siri are voices.
Right.
These are all written out.
These are written out, right?
And you did this.
I did this.
And your conversations were
unsatisfactory. My conversations were, I mean, this is very early in the chatbot era. I mean, you can see my conversations on the screen about the weather, where I'm saying, what is the weather? It took me a little while, and it took the chatbot a little while to figure out. And it's pretty easy on an app to just touch the app and get the weather. So.
Do they respond instantly? Is it an instant response, or do you have to wait a second?
Some respond instantly. A few of the ones I tested were instant. Some of them, there was a little bit of a lag and a little bit of a delay. Most of them, though, they're kind of set up like, you know, sort of the decision trees that call service operators have, where you say, if they say this, then either give them option A or option B. That's not a great advance over what we have right now. Right now, calling phone numbers works pretty well. But the theory is that chatbots will improve. You have to start somewhere, and eventually we'll be doing all kinds of stuff on
Why
them.
did Facebook want to do it?
How would it?
Well, Facebook is not making money off Messenger, right? So they have 900 million people on it. They monetize it in this way and that way. They wanted to, A, make money off Messenger, and B, they want to be the default platform. Someone is going to make a ton of money down the road. Facebook made kind of a tactical decision to make a big deal out of this before the chatbots were great. They could also have waited so that when people started testing them out, they're a little more impressed. But Facebook wants to be the default platform for this.
Okay, I think we all want to know, too, like, how will we use this in our daily lives? How could it affect shopping online?
Well, so you could go and let's say you want to buy a pair of shoes. You could go to, say, the ASICS store and talk with the ASICS bot, right? Just the way you would talk to an ASICS customer service representative in the ASICS store and say, I need a shoe for mountain running or for trail running.
For the big corn on my foot.
Right.
How do you think the bot would respond to that? Well, I don't have a big corn, I'm just saying, but I mean, you know,
I'm struck by that visual.
Well, my conversations about shoes are unsatisfactory. They don't really know anything yet. Down the road, maybe they will.
All right. Thank you, Nick Thompson.